The question about how could America actually heal from all that's been done, I'm going to tell you the answer straight up. Black people, white people, Hispanic, people of all backgrounds and races will have to go back and clean up the mess that's been left behind. When the media starts doing news that shows people building back America, putting back up the statues, and knowing how to earn their statue, their history, that's how America will end up healing. People seeing the Western America when people join forces to burn it. The picture in the news and the picture that everybody needs to see, even to our children, is fixing the mess that's been caused. Clean away that Black Lives Matter graffiti. Clean away that All Lives Matter graffiti. Clean away the fuck yous on a statue. Clean away 12 on a statue. Clean away all that mess that you put up on those statues. People on those statues earned their right in history. They earned their right to have a statue in America, built here in America. Martin Luther King Jr. earned his right to have a statue. Arthur Ashe earned his right to have a statue. Robert E. Lee earned his right to have a statue. Ulysses L. Grant earned his right to have a statue. All these people are the reasons why we have a perfect union. And when you put destroy, topple, what you didn't earn, you didn't earn that place in history. See, they earned their place in history. They should be honored. Now, to those who caused the damage and all that, how about you earn your place in history? What is going to be said about you in history? See the graffiti that you put out there, those statues, when it applies to you, when it shows you looting and rioting and burning. See, earn that statue, because that's exactly what you earned. See, when people go back, rebuild and repair, and put up what you tried to bring down, that's what people in those statues and representations all across America did. They earned the way to be there. Their story earned them to be remembered throughout time. Their story earned them their legacy, not for burning it down, but for making it from the ground up. That's why they are remembered. So, the way to heal, the only way for America to heal, because see, the biggest mistake, we allow people to a part of the Constitution. So the inch by inch, they was able to go a mile and try to see whatever else to take away. I'd be damned if they take it away from us here in America. See, they earned that right to have a business and express their business the way they want to. The same you burn it down. Those statues and those history and those documents and those monuments and more, they earned their respect. What kind of respect did you earn? What will be your legacy? What will people remember about you through time? Because it ain't going to be about the color of your skin. It's about what you contributed to America, what you contributed to society. So you can't burn that away. You can't topple that down. You can't force your way into being what they were, what they became. See, one thing you forget about history, the same type of philosophy that others have, we were born with a disadvantage. Wasn't they born with a disadvantage that they thought was right at a time? Wasn't they born with the fact that they could die if they wanted change? Wasn't they born into a time of self-preservation? Wasn't they born into a time in which they was taught who to love and who to hate? What makes you so different about the same thing you say that you're born into? But see, heroes and those who are up there on the statue were the ones who put their life on the line and put those sacrifices and played to take a chance, to take leadership and take a role that may not have always been the popular decision. But they risked it all for America and for change. What they would have died for then is what people are not dying for now. That's how America heals. Learning about your past and honoring your past. Not kneeling down before a man, but only kneeling down before God and taking on duty and responsibility for self. That's what those statues represent. They earned the way for their name to be spoken throughout times like this. They earned their right in history. When we all come together, we earn this mess, but we also owe it to pay it back by restoring what America was, what it is, and what it will be. It will always represent freedom. And that's one thing that you're not going to topple. That's one thing you're not going to vandalize. That's one thing you ain't going to destroy, because you didn't earn your right to take over America. The people did. So that's how we fix America. We won't be the face. We won't be marked by the devil. We see how that picture or that chapter really ends. And I'm sorry that the cowards up there that you've been taught on those TVs told you what to honor and told you what you shall promote. They didn't earn that type of privilege. Those that you see from your past, your grandfathers, your grandmothers, and your forefathers, they earned their right for their names and their legacy to be repeated over time. They earned it. So when people say we are doing this to fix the problems of history, then look all across your cities and all across your towns and counties that has been vandalized and defaced. Did they earn that? Did they earn your disrespect and your kneeling and surrender? Nah, they didn't earn that. So when people say how to end hate here in America is when they see people show love here in America and everything about America and take pride in America, take pride how America became America, because exactly what you're taking down is taking away a piece of America day by day that must be remembered, because the people of today are the cowards right now of tomorrow. Those who you take down are those who led and would put their life on their line for you and your freedoms. Those right now that is claiming to be leaders, no, they have you already built in a prison. They already have you giving up everything that made you who you are. Because what you are seeing is what made America what it is. So you can kneel before false prophets, or you can stand up and take on the responsibility and duty after you kneel before God to take care of love of God, family, and country, and everything in it. Because God earned it. And everything he created earned exactly their place here in America and throughout this world. Because realistically, what we have now doesn't have what it takes. What we have now is watching it happen. And those who I honor are those who are making sure it doesn't. My name is Merle Rutledge, and I am running for governor of Virginia, where leadership is proven, not given. I will earn my time and my position and my leadership with the American people first, self-interest last. Because like God has always said, the last will come first. Remember that.